Yeah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the motherfucking Roosevelt show. We've been on a hiatus, man. A lot of people may want to know what's been going on. You know, I know you see me on my little brother's platform, the late hour show, Free Draft Media. I know y'all seen me, you know what I'm saying, connecting with Big LA as well.
Yeah,
But before we get into this, we definitely gonna address all this shit. But until then, I'm about to run this world famous intro. We'll be back in a minute. Hold up. Yeah, man. Welcome back to the Roosevelt show, man. Hey, I'm your host, Roosevelt, man. Hey, um, it's yep, got you. Already on it, loco. Uh, yeah, man. It's been a minute, you know, since y'all seen me, since y'all seen this platform. Um, I didn't say, I said I wasn't gonna be long winded with this one tonight, and I appreciate my brothers for bearing with me for a minute. You feel me? But yeah, man. 2024 was a motherfucker, man. You know, for me, I'm pretty sure, for a lot of others as well. But what I will say, um, you know, shit, the higher power is real, man. You know, Um, sometimes you gonna go through shit in life, man, and it may not, you may not know what the fuck going on. You may not understand it, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, 10 toes down, keep your wind to the back, or keep your back to the wind, and keep pushing, man. That's the information that I got from my brothers here. Big LA, Yogi. I talk to these individuals a lot, a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like on a personal basis. And both of these brothers gave me, affirmations and positive vibes, man. Like, I ain't gonna share with y'all, what's been going on, but hey, nothing health wise, but shit, it's just been a lot going on in my personal life. Life been lifing. But it's 2025 and your boy is back. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to the Roosevelt show. Now, as y'all see this evening, y'all see it. I got Big Yogi Loco, not the little one. Both of them got bigs on their name. Big Yogi Loco and Big LA.
don't forget the LA. Hey, did you
Yes,
miss me?
sir. Yes, sir. We still in this
Look,
motherfucker, man. We still,
look,
Big Yogi still in here, man. Yeah, I still got the hat, nigga. I still got the hat, man. Free promotion, man. Free
look,
promotion.
look, look, look. Hey, real quick. You dig what I'm saying? Um, 2024 was something. 2024 was something, and motherfuckers I'm touching shoulders with. I'm happy I'm touching shoulders with.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of y'all, you know, ain't even gotta talk about it.
Well, that's what we
This
hear.
the this the day y'all didn't want. I'm gonna say it like that.
Mm. Speak on it, bro. Speak on it.
This the day y'all didn't want. Where the whole Megatron come back together, the whole just doing their thing fully functional, like a whole beast solid one you on the beach. You dig what I'm talking about? See, this year gonna show a lot. This year gonna show a lot. It's gonna tell a lot. A lot of y'all pedigree ain't where y'all say it is. A lot of y'all merit ain't what y'all say it's stand on.
Mm.
Speak on.
Speak
A
on
lot
it.
of y'all, the raw content is back. Raw, unadulterated, pure content. Y'all gotta have focus groups on what y'all content gonna be. We cut cameras on and go to work. Different.
Shout out to my niggas, man. Look, y'all showing y'all ass tonight. We barely getting started. Niggas showing
Man,
their ass tonight.
I mean, we back rolling on all cylinders, man. I think that's what I'm trying to say, man. Street Yard Media Channel ain't nothing over
No,
here, man.
no, 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 no. I'm saying that I love you, bro. I'm saying exactly what I'm saying. Niggas is on bullshit. They content
Hey, yeah, what's
lopsided.
enough of word,
Is
bro?
is what it is.
Jay Ham, what's the deal,
Well,
bro?
just like I always, just like I always say, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't worry about the ones who don't rock with us. We worry about the ones who do. You know what I'm talking about? So
Mm-hmm.
shout out all the supporters, shout out all the followers, man. Roosevelt Show. If y'all just now tuning in, this is the Roosevelt Show, man. So
It's the
y'all
return.
man, y'all follow my boy Rose, man. Hit follow the show page. If you watching this from, if you clicked it through my page, I did tag the show page in there. I tagged bro in there, so y'all add the show back. You know what I'm talking about?
If y'all coming from Real Talk No BS, do the same. Y'all already know what it is. All one, all one, all one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Right. I see.
You know,
Bianca, I got a shot right now. Give me a second. We can go.
she
You
said,
know what?
yeah, she said, give her a shot, nigga. Give her a
Late
shot.
hour show vibe still going down. Ain't no late hour show today. Y'all want some yoga? You gotta watch me here. Boom. Let's go.
This
Not
is
Miss, not
this
hold on, not Miss Purvis in the building. Not
this this low key like shit, nigga. This damn near the late hours. It is the late hour show. You see the Roosevelt show, you see the late hour show and big real talk BS, and I ain't gonna say it no more because I don't even know what I said, man. But anyhow, hey, again, man, like what I'm saying. Hey, I appreciate my guys, man. Like respect, man. Yogi looked out for me. You know what I'm saying? Fucking big LA. Shout out to Hunter P. You know what I'm saying? I got to give him. He'll be pulling up. He said traffic in LA is crazy because the migration checkpoints out there is crazy in the city right now. So, but anyway, um, hey, we got some topics for y'all tonight, man. Let's get into it, man. New Year's resolution, man. They say
I don't
today.
I don't have one.
They say today is the day that most people fall off on a New Year's resolution, the 10th day into the month.
Mhm. I
Um,
mean, that's truthfully though. That's true. A lot of people don't really stick to their New Year's resolution. Not all year. Like, what's the
yeah,
point of making? What's really the point of making a New Year's resolution? This is what I feel about New Year's resolutions. Is if you have to wait till a specific date to change something, is it really that important to change? Shouldn't you just have changed it at that given moment when you thought of it?
respect. I feel you. You said, what the fuck is the point if you got to wait till the beginning of the year, basically?
That's like a nigga saying, like, for instance, like, oh, I'm gonna stop smoking cigarettes, or I'm gonna stop smoking weed, but I'm gonna wait until January 1st to do it. It's October. I said this in October, but I'm gonna wait till January to do it. How important is it to you, for?
Yeah, yeah. Why? I feel you on that. Like, why set a date? You know what I'm saying? If you can do it right then, you feel me? So,
At least that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talk about New Year's resolutions, Jay. Now, New Year's
New
resolutions.
Year's resolutions. They say today, the 10th day of January, is the most day that most people fall off their New Year's resolutions. That's what we talking about.
That should be
100 P.
bogus. Like, you know what I'm saying?
100
100
P.
P.
What's
What's
happening,
up?
bro?
What's up?
What's
Hey,
happening?
I'll say
your text is still. Nigga. Yeah, I said it.
Hey, 100P,
No,
guess
I
what?
didn't
Hey,
hear you.
100, your Texans ain't shit. I said
Hey,
that.
Texas ain't
Well,
nothing.
that's coming from
I just,
somebody who ain't got a team in the playoffs, so I don't listen to them. That's like
my
listening to a
my
Cowboy
team,
fan right now.
my my team, in, my team in the playoffs. My team in the playoffs, and we got a better
We
record than y'all. Y'all lost one more game than us. Oh, hold on, we
What
might
the
hey,
got the same.
fuck was that? Mm.
We
hey,
got the
like
same
like
record.
I
Yeah.
told the my blessed to be a Texan fan page. I put something in there. I said the scenario, you know, Houston beat the Chargers. Denver gonna beat Buffalo. Steelers are gonna beat Baltimore next round. Denver
Definitely.
go to KC. Steelers come to Houston, knock them out. AFC Championship is gonna
Wait,
be
so
Denver Houston.
you really think the
You
Rams ain't
really
gonna
think
make
y'all gonna beat the
Vikings?
Chargers?
I'm
You
talking
really
about
think the Rams ain't gonna make it past the
well,
Vikings?
well, first of all, you talking NFC. I'm talking AFC.
I'm just asking a
No,
question.
well, I asked you a question. I said, "Are you think y'all gonna beat the Chargers?" They say y'all playing
Ain't no
bad football.
hey. Now since you say you know football, like we got the best cornerback in the league. We got two of the best rushers in Will Anderson, Hunter. We got one of the best defenses in the league. Our defense
Man,
ain't been closer. It's our offense.
none of that shit matter. Hold on, nigga. We finna hit him with a button.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
None of that shit. Hey, hey, any given Sunday. That's what we always say, right? Any given
Oh my
Sunday.
bad.
Well, that's what all Raider fans say for the last 20 years.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Defense do win championship. We can't sleep on the defense.
You
Defense is
motherfucker.
important, but your
I nigga,
offense is equally as important. Because if your defense
Well,
keep getting steps, but your offense ain't putting points on the board, that's how niggas lose games.
well, I'm
Because
gonna
if
put
you
it to
play
you like this.
off
I'm
the
gonna put it to
board,
you like we'll be all right. We'll be all right.
just
I'm
hear
not
me out.
worried.
Just hear me. No, I'm just hypothetical, right? Like you can have a team with an excellent defense and a horrible offense. That don't mean they're gonna win games because when they go against a team with a decent defense, with
mm.
against a decent defense against a bad offense, makes them look like all stars. So if they
Well,
got a
you could.
good offense, and if their offense is good enough to score enough against the defense that's superb, you still gonna lose the game because your
I
team ain't
mean,
putting up.
we got a defense that's capable of putting up 14 points from a defense.
How many points a game? Just average. I'm not saying like every single game, but what's the average point your defense give your team on the board?
Wow.
About
Just average.
7 a week. They've been averaging. Hell, we got Derek Stingley. He averaging 3 to 4 picks a game, and they taking one or two back a game.
Gotta take my glasses off. This shit getting personal.
No, we talking football. We talking football. This ain't got personal about it. I have nothing against the Texans.
Oh
And
yeah,
and
no, it's it.
I'm
in
not a
America,
Titan.
I must say,
I'm
Yogi
not.
has
I'm not a Titans fans. I just want to. If you might
Yogi
got.
Yogi has to be the most toxic nigga in life to wear a
I, I'm,
Tennessee
I'm, I'm,
Titan.
I'm not a Titans fan.
You know what
I
I'm
am a
saying?
Ram.
You see this
My
shit?
team is in the playoffs. See, I got this hat on, 100P. I got to explain to you, my
You
brother.
see this shit?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
this
no,
nigga
hold on.
on
I
for
can
this
explain.
shit.
Huh?
Yeah, you
Look,
niggas.
I went out and bought this hat. You understand?
Nah, step in the light
Oh,
so
you
y'all can see it.
motherfuckers.
I wouldn't spend some money on this hat for this nigga right here because his team was so trash this year. I knew they wouldn't get to win in the playoff. They wasn't finna get no shine. They wasn't finna get talked about. So I bought this, and
Y'all niggas.
I'm gonna wear this, 100P. Even if my team get put out, I'm gonna wear this hat until the Super Bowl, to the last minute of the Super Bowl. Then I'm gonna put my
We
Rams hat
made it, man.
because his team like 3-11 or some shit, and I just felt bad for them niggas. So I said, let me get him some free promotion until the Super Bowl over.
Cold blooded. That nigga cold blooded, boy. I tell you. Big LA,
Okay,
man.
okay,
You,
okay. So
I
I
was
got the
gonna
three of y'all on the
Never,
screen, right?
I ain't never
You
seen him
gotta
in a
you gonna let him
Let
talk to you like
listen,
that?
Never seen
listen.
Big L in a Titans hat for the record. He's never came on any platform with a Titans hat on. Does he have?
You a lie.
Do you have one? Can you show us?
You a lie. I have.
Can you show us? Can you show us?
Wow.
So
I'm gonna let you breathe, Jack. I'm gonna let you breathe, Jack, because you can't really say about my team We at the playoff, man. So you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna let you breathe. I'm not gonna take the hat off, but I'm gonna let you breathe a little bit.
Man,
You might be
this is
gasping a little bit, but you're gonna breathe. But this had to stay in here, Jack.
this is crazy. 100p, man. You out there, man,
I didn't even buy the official hat. I went and got this off 16th Street and 7th.
100p. You out there in L.A., man. You say the migration checkpoints going on. They got that Donald Trump service cracking out there already, huh? That what you saying?
Hey man, it's they had some random checks here, and it wasn't. I put it to you like this: it wasn't no sobriety checkpoints.
Mm. You said they ain't checking for niggas to be drunk. They checking for papers. That what you tell them?
Hey man, I'm telling you, they they ain't playing, man. Put it to you like this: they not playing.
Mm. Mm.
So speak. First off, Honey P, you and Cali. So I'm gonna ask: are you safe? Right? Is your people, is your family good and everything out there?
Facts. Facts.
Y'all all right
Hey,
out there?
hey, Roosevelt, I just took care of that.
Honey P,
I know you seen
Yeah,
it
say that
coming.
again.
I just took
is
care
it
of that.
is you and your family and everything okay out
Yeah.
there? You're not.
Yeah. 100.
Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody cool. Everybody cool. Yeah, I appreciate
Okay.
that. Everybody cool. I
Hey,
mean, just
hey, I
the
got a
smoke
quick.
everywhere.
I just wanted to ask before I jump to this next question. It's kind of a conspiracy theory, but I seen somebody post.
Mm.
Uh, is it a chance that this because that's a large scale fire? See, I'm in Phoenix, so we don't necessarily
I
get
mean,
that.
technically, Yogi, that's not one of the bigger
Yeah,
fires we've had,
yeah.
but it's
No, it's not.
Hold
It's
on,
not.
hold on. No. I'm not saying it's the bigger, but just
Let them
the
land. Let them land his
just
plane.
just when you look at the scale of this fire, I mean, there's other big ones, but
right.
nowadays, is it possible that this just wasn't a coincidence? It's a lot of shit on fire, smoke all
No, it
over the
wasn't a
city.
coincidence. No,
Um,
no.
like this possibly could have been started for insurance money, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, I
Look,
saw the
Yogi,
theory.
I can go one deeper, bro. I can go one
I
deeper.
saw the theory floated, so I figured I'd ask
I got some deep shit too. I go after you, Big LA.
Okay,
because
look.
what I saw
Look.
there.
There's paperwork out right now.
They
There's paper.
arrested the person that was supposedly the arsonist. He's saying that he was involved. It's other entities involved. He wasn't solo, just burning the city.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Company, I
So,
should say.
so right now, there's paperwork out that the neighborhoods that caught fire and burnt up could not water their grass for the past 2 years in these areas, in these burn areas right now.
Mm. That's
You
that's
you mean to tell me it's those are millionaires living over there and ain't none of them had no kind of gardening done in 2 years?
Well, more than
No, no,
likely
no,
they.
no, 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 no. Hear what I say. They could not water their grass.
Well,
I
California
mean
Hey,
I mean,
has other
hey,
laws. Shit.
big Milo in the building. What's happening, big bro? Hey, look.
How you
What I
doing,
will
Yeah,
Mike?
yeah.
what I will say, look, on some real shit, like let's be real with it. Y'all saying these neighborhoods couldn't water grass and all of that. There was a law, I think like 2 or 3 years ago, that passed that said that there was a regulation on the amount of water that Californians use, right?
Right.
Yes,
because of
yes,
Correct.
water
yes,
shortage.
I
Hmm.
was about to.
yes.
What water conservation, basically. So now there was recently they said that it was a neighborhood where the firefighters was fighting a fire and the fucking fire hydrants ran out of water, nigga.
That's true.
So that what that
Yeah.
tell you? What that tell you?
And it's
California
crazy
ain't.
That's
because
crazy.
you
They got
can't
a
really use ocean water like that. I mean
nigga.
they would get
You can't put no fucking salt water on the motherfucking fire. That shit gonna blaze. Salt water?
man.
You
Hey,
Can't
can't do
use
that.
well, I think them scoopers was using it this time.
Man, that may have been what caused the fire to spread. Nigga, let's be honest. But that's a different story. You feel me? I ain't, you know what I mean?
I
Can
mean,
I bring
I
something
mean,
else?
you forgot Olympics is coming to Los Angeles in 2028. If you look in some of these neighborhoods that you call the hoods, you got a lot of like 3 to 6 story complexes, apartment units coming up. Hell, in the area where I'm at, you got
Right here.
3 within walking distance with over 200 units. With that's real cheap. So I mean, these people are gonna need somewhere to stay, and all of a sudden you got a lot of these spots open in the hood. These are people who can afford it. They can come move in here with no problem.
Nobody want to move to Cali, man.
Shit.
Hell no. I left that motherfucker because it's too expensive. What you talking about?
But you see what I said. That a lot of people who may have lost their homes, a lot of them, I want to say, I'm almost certain to say at least 50% of those people, like from the Palisades area, they can afford to come live in South LA with no problem and probably live more comfortable than everybody else.
You
That's
know
true,
the thing with a lot of Cali residents is it's so expensive out there. It's actually cheaper to just leave the state and go somewhere else.
man.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I tell a lot of people too,
You
if you doing bad in LA, you're gonna be
watch
doing
your
bad. If you ain't got no drive here, you ain't gonna have to drive nowhere else. It all depends on the person too. If you're a lazy motherfucker, you're gonna be lazy wherever you go.
matter of
Honey
fact,
P,
I'm
Honey
saying
P. Hold
like
on, hold on. Hold on, young.
saying with,
Honey P.
what you were saying
Look,
with like the Olympics coming and they trying to make room. I mean, this could be a ploy to get niggas to leave to go because a house, However, I'm not in California, so I can't speak a set price, but for what people pay, for what most people pay in California for a house, they can come out here and buy two or three.
True, true.
facts.
Well, I'm in
Shit,
Arizona I'm
go
in
to Texas.
Arizona, you know,
Big Milo,
Texas.
Texas. You can buy
yeah.
some
Go to
land out there,
Texas.
right? Little bit of
Uh,
nothing, right?
Hell yeah. Miami got a house. He told me damn near 10 years ago in Linwood it was worth 500,000, right? That's a baby mansion out here. That's like 4, 5,000 square feet out here.
How
You
much
know
she
what I'm
fact.
pay?
saying?
How much she pay for it?
Milo
No, I'm
speaking the
saying the
truth.
equivalent. If you spend 500,000 in California, you get a regular average 3 bedroom, 2 bedroom house. Out here, you have a 6, 7 bedroom house, a baby mansion, 2 stories, 3, 4 car garage, big old 1 acre. You know what
One
I
acre
mean?
with a long driveway.
Yeah, exactly. And that's
That's
why a lot of people from California to move to Houston and Austin and Dallas area. It's a whole bunch of people from California been moving out here the past 10 years.
that's crazy. Fucking acre of land for the same price that you'll pay. You know. Um,
But I think California got a hold on some people because when I was at the airport, man, I know a lot of guys because our hub was in Houston. So a lot of the guys they said they would transfer down there. They like, yeah, I stayed down in Houston about 5 to 6 years. Man, I was living like a fucking king, man. Woo, woo, woo. But everybody always come back to California.
cause they stupid as fuck.
Also about that water stuff, I mean interrupt. I had heard that the governor, y'all got like rainwater and melting snow water that they would bring down to Southern California because it don't rain a lot down there.
Yeah.
But he was worried about that rainwater and that melting snow water disturbing a fish, the smelt fish. So they diverted the water that would have kept the ground moist and sent it straight to the ocean. A lot of fresh water that y'all
Mm,
could use for drinking water and to put out the fire. And they
mm.
was asking Gavin Newsom about that. On some lady ran up on him, and he was just, I'm on the phone with Biden right now. You know what I'm saying? They was dismissing. So a lot of this disaster is man made because they didn't want to invest in the infrastructure. They were being too leftist, too woke. You know what I'm saying? Worried
Hello,
about a fucking small fish. Fuck that fish.
hello, hello. You know, I mean, shit. It's crazy, man. And condolences to the people that lost their homes out there. I heard there was some fucking celebrities, Kawhi Leonard. You know what I mean? The house that Steve Kerr grew up in. You know, hey Milo,
Dude, I went to Morehouse with. He from Altadena.
hey,
He
hold
had
on,
posted, man. His okay.
hold on, Taurus, go to your settings.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Go, go to your settings. We are live on air, ladies and gentlemen. Go to your settings, my
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
And then when you go to your settings, click on audio.
Let me see what I'm doing here.
Yeah, it should be at the bottom of the screen. But yeah, man, condolences to the people that lost their home because that's kind of fucked up. Like your whole life being like,
That's
can you
crazy.
imagine being in that
Even
situation?
Palisades High School.
Yeah, man. Hey, we used to play football there. We used to
Man, I'm
fucking
telling you yeah.
against fucking Palisades. Like that shit is gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. But condolences to the people that lost their home, man, and hopefully the government, step in and do something right, man. As we know,
Man, the
shit
same day the fires was going on, they sent $500 million to Ukraine.
Yep.
ain't that a bitch. Ain't that a
Think about
bitch.
that bullshit. The priorities fucked up.
Ain't that a bitch. This kind of brings me into the next segment, man. 2025 agenda, right? Uh I was talking to, Yogi earlier and shit. We was talking about Donald Trump was convicted of a felony today. Today. And he's gonna be inaugurated president of the United States in 10 more days. Like,
But
Yeah.
won't that felony go away?
Nope.
let's talk about it. How y'all feel
So
about that, man? We going across the board.
I'm gonna kick it off, man. So I actually did some research on this previously, and there's no law or rule or anything that says that a felon can't be president of the United States. So
Mm,
even though Trump is a felon, he can still legally be president of the United States, and he
mm,
actually can
Exactly.
probably pardon himself from having to do any step in any foot inside of a cell. But even if he was to have to go to prison, he could still be president of the United States from inside of the United States prison system. There's no rules. So basically, like I was talking to Rose earlier, um, it's jobs, et cetera, that they don't accept felons. Some states, if you're a felon, you can't vote, but you can
mm-hmm,
run the country being a felon. That's not against the rules. So even though he became the president and he's the president, he's gonna get the inauguration. He's probably gonna get into presidency, pardon everybody that stormed the White House, and he's gonna pardon himself. He's not gonna see a day in jail. He's the president, but there's no law that says a felon can't run or be sitting president. So he's perfectly in the clear to continue to run the country, even though they convicted him.
He just got a few dings against him. Like he won't be able to. They say he'll still be able to vote if I'm not mistaken, but he won't be able to own a gun and shit like that.
That's simple shit. But think about it. When you're Donald Trump, he's a president. Even when he's not president, every ex-president has Secret Service for the rest of their life. They have a Secret Service detail. He doesn't have to own a gun. Granted, the Secret Service detail he has, I wouldn't say aren't the sharpest tools in the shed, but
Yeah,
but nonetheless, he doesn't have to really own a pistol. Like he's rich without the presidency. Keep in mind, this is Donald Trump, so he has bread. Like he can get the most. He can get the ex-military security. You know what I'm talking about? What they called the crash unit. He can get them type of motherfuckers to go walk around with him.
said a
Like
crash
he got
unit.
paper, but like that felony that he has ain't gonna do nothing. Because just think about it. Every single president that's been in office at the end of their term, they pardon a gang of motherfuckers. You can pardon people as a president whenever you want to. President Biden pardoned his son after he said he wasn't gonna pardon his son.
Right.
Took took a felony off his record. This man got convicted. Was
you think
facing
Donald? You
felonies
think Donald
again.
Trump will fuck Angel Reese?
Huh?
What?
You think Donald Trump will fuck Angel Reese?
Yeah, he would.
Hell yeah.
Not convicted. Hey, speaking of this scenario,
Nigga Shaq wanna fuck, you know what I'm saying, Angel Reese. Nigga, what we talking about, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Andrews.
Shit.
Excuse me.
Shaq
But
wanna
what he told us, like there's nothing that says a felon can't be sitting U.S. president. There's no rule.
Yeah, the
But
rules are laid out in the Constitution.
I forgot what amendment it is, but anyway, it qualified what you need to be. You need to be at least 35 years old,
Mm,
American born citizen, whoop de whoop de whoop. It don't
mm.
say nothing about no felony. So he could be the president. But anyway, that was
Yeah.
the Democrats. They put them charges on him years late when he denounced he was gonna run. They were trying to knock off their political rival. Because a lot of stuff he was convicted for, or they tried to convict him for, Biden did, a whole bunch of people did. So that was a political attack. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So I don't even oh, that don't even hold weight to me. You know what I mean? They try to knock him off. He won anyway, and the Supreme Court ruled just last year that you can't lock no president up. We already knew that, but they had to make a ruling about it. So that's just an empty gesture going through the
Right.
motions with this felony. It don't mean that.
Hey, look, let me ask y'all that like on some real shit. And I want to get all of y'all niggas answered. This is some real shit. Does it feel better with him being in office? Like, do y'all feel the country is safe with him being in office? And then I got a second question to go after that. What you over there sipping on, Milo? Nigga, you got some of that tequila Jack?
You already know I got that Don Julio Anejo tequila.
Oh shit. You,
Hold up. I'm doing advertising for Don Julio.
we are not sponsored by them niggas, but look, hey, Don Julio, if you niggas is watching, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shit. Hey, holla at us. That's Yogi favorite drink too.
It,
Y'all don't
this what
take
I
care of
this what I do know about him being a president. If
You
you
feel
pay
safe?
attention,
You feel safe?
they ain't fucking with. Yeah, I do feel safe, but they not coming out with no niggas. They fucking with illegal immigrants, Venezuelans, Guatemalans, Mexicans, Honduras.
They was
They
doing
ain't
tests to
mixing
them
no
here.
niggas.
That's kind of fucked
But,
up. So y'all,
but I
wait,
mean,
hold on. We all
Yeah, that's fucked
hold
up.
on, hold on. We all know
Dr.
some Hispanic partners. Y'all gonna
we may know 'em. We may know 'em, but they ain't fucking with us.
look, I'm gonna say this. Right now, it's kind of early to say, but he's been the president before, and I'm
yeah.
still alive and breathing. So I mean, him being president doesn't scare me.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-mm.
mean,
They try to make him a monster Hitler. That ain't
that's,
true.
that's, I mean, seeing it doesn't scare me. I don't want to go down like that long rabbit hole, but like that's just the face to the program, man. That's just the face to the program. But see, I fuck with Donald Trump because they don't fuck with Donald Trump. The system don't like Donald Trump. That's why
Right,
a piece of me like, okay,
right.
it got to be something about this man because he got the people. He don't got the system. The niggas was denouncing him. They wasn't all this support. No, I don't fuck with him. No, all the political ties. They was denouncing him back in a way. They did everything they could to make sure he don't get that seat that he got. And we all know how the election works. So the electoral college, they did, every state is worth X, Y, Z. Um, but he beat old girl out. She took it like a sore loser. I don't feel no problem with him being president. He's been president before. So like
Yeah.
we've endured a term, and then remember, you can't run for president more than twice. So you have 4 years of this nigga, and he's gone forever. He can never be president again. This is his last term in his life
Right,
as sitting U.S. president.
right.
So you just have to deal with the nigga for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? But the next person you're gonna deal with, see, that's the problem. That's gonna be one of their puppets. See, Donald Trump said when he first became president, he said, I'm gonna get all you motherfuckers up out of here.
What do you
I'm about
want?
to shit out. He was talking to them. He wasn't talking to the people. He said, I'm gonna get you, all y'all judges and all you niggas been in for 34. I'm gonna get you up out of here. I'm gonna get you up out of here. That's why they don't fuck with Trump. That's why I kind of do. Because the government, the system, the shit that we don't fuck with, they don't fuck with. They don't like this thing. They do everything in their
He say
power.
he
Just like I
he
don't
say he want to
know,
take Greenland by military
if
force, man.
earlier, but
He
it's
say he want
like
to take Greenland by military force, man. You know what I mean?
You
Say
just,
it's
you
a
just talking
national.
shit, man.
That's just Trump
natural
talking.
He's
natural
a troll.
resources.
If you ain't figured out, he a troll.
There,
But he a
He
troll. He just talking shit.
there you go, bro. Let's
he's
keep it up.
shaking shit up.
This nigga Hunter
He's
P gonna
shaking
make
shit up.
some ram shit. Take that shit off the screen, man. You
Yeah,
dog
he
ass
say
nigga.
something to try to get people
Let
to
me get
move. You know, the
Hunter P
Democrats easily could have won. They
throw
not
me
doing
off.
nothing for the people, especially black people. You know, they
Fat.
lost because in a lot of the cities, you know, Philadelphia and Pittsburgh control Pennsylvania. Detroit
Mm-hmm.
control
Yeah.
Michigan. And so a
It's
lot of black people stayed home or
yeah.
they chose to vote for Trump out of a protest vote. It wasn't necessary that we was dying with the Republicans. It was a
Mm-hmm.
protest, a repudiation of the Democrats of how they've been neglecting us, benign neglect. They put
Okay.
gays for us, Asians for us,
Mm-hmm.
LGBT for us, and we the most loyal constituency they got. We they main base who gonna go 97% for them. So like
Yes, sir.
8 million people say voted for the couch, and
Yes.
and a few million more saying fuck it. I don't like him, but I don't like Biden more, so I'm gonna vote for him. You understand? That's what
Hey,
happened. The Democrats shot themselves in the foot.
but look,
Stringfellow agrees.
the
That's how
man. Hey, and shout out to Taurus. Hold on, Taurus. I know you back. He say you was over there sipping on some lean, big homie. What you over there doing? You over there off that
that
lean
nigga
in
apple
that
Please
juice.
gangster
don't listen.
lean?
Look, don't
That
listen
nigga
to
was
him.
apple juice.
Mm.
That nigga on that gangster lean.
He probably on the
From
OE
an
over there.
apple, nigga.
He probably sipping on the OE.
Ah,
That's why he got that screen off.
He said
OE
juice
Off
from
that
and the
apple.
horizontal shit.
Now we
off
need to
that
see the
apple.
bottle. You gotta
Off
produce the
that
bottle. Cause
we gotta produce the bottle. We need
you
facts. Look.
gotta produce the bottle.
Off that
Okay.
gangster lean. Nigga, they don't even
I
make
didn't
them
know
no
Produce the bottle. Produce the
nigga
shit.
right.
bottle.
Yeah.
Them
I
niggas,
ain't gonna lie. Hold on, look. I ain't gonna
Look,
let
y'all
no
look,
niggas,
guys
look.
say
F,
nigga.
cut yours
Y'all
Yeah.
off.
never
bro.
Hunter
heard
P.
this before.
Hey,
Oh
I
no,
Taurus.
know you
shit.
Hey,
I ain't
Hunter
got no
P tried to
bottle.
Hunter P tried
Julio.
to throw you under the bus, Taurus. He tried, bro. Did you
But he
see the?
won't cut his screen off.
Milo, hold
Look,
on, hold
cut
on,
his
hold on.
screen
Milo
off.
got an expensive bottle
Hey,
down
hey,
here.
Hunter P. Milo's Taurus said you on them horizontals over there. What's going on, brother?
Milo
Look,
gotta go drink
shit.
this.
I thought we left that in 2024, my nigga.
That Tarzan went over there with leather pants on, talking about I'm on a horizontal. What's
It's
wrong with
It's
him?
Hey,
I
Taurus is moving around. That nigga on that gangster
Yeah,
lean,
yeah,
man.
yeah. Look, look. It look like blue jeans. Look, he
drink
talking a
it.
lot of
You know
shit,
what
but
you
won't
got.
cut the camera off.
What
He
you
might
got.
be over there with a
You know what
G-string
you
on
got.
and
Nigga,
shit.
Him and Big Y'all later, only niggas with their camera off, man. They
He
the
might be over there
horizontal
fucking
Right,
with his
right.
G-string and some baby
I
What's
oil.
know,
going
I
on
know,
with
I know what Milo drinking though, man. I know what Milo drinking though. See
Yeah,
what I'm talking about? Milo got that
he got
expensive
him
shit over
greased
there in the
up.
cold
That's
patch,
why he don't
okay?
want to cut the
Oh
camera
shit.
off.
Yo, what's going
Hey,
on with
Milo,
these niggas,
you
man?
Yeah, yeah. Denise got him greased up.
got
He
it,
got
you
his
In that
G-string on.
gangster
ain't got
lean,
it.
hard
Hey,
you have to go.
Got it, bro. He
You
got
know,
an expensive bottle. My bottle
hey,
costs $10.
Milo, Stringfellow agreed 100% with everything you said.
Look, I can speak for my fucking self.
Yeah, he can speak for himself.
y'all niggas is
Hey, Ephraim,
Yeah,
100 P.
yeah, yeah.
Tell him
let
I've
me
been
say,
talking like this for about
hey,
10
hey,
years.
hey,
I've been
hey,
saying this shit about 10. You can vouch for me.
Milo, we cannot say niggas governments on the air, bro. What are we doing? Niggas I ain't gonna repeat it. You repeating governments, man. We forgot our YouTube etiquette. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
right. You're right. I
Oh, this
apologize.
It's all good.
Uh,
It's the
the
hooligan.
100 P
Hey,
allegedly known as
look,
Ephraim. Listen,
say my
hey,
name. I'm
that,
leaving
that's
this.
that, that's fact though. Hey, he been spitting that knowledge for years.
Yeah,
I've been saying this shit about 10 years that the Democrats been slipping. You know, I saw this shit coming. You know, if you deny the people who the most loyal to you, what you expect? People eventually get tired of that. You know what I mean?
right,
But most black, it only took a certain percentage of black people to say to hell with it. Most
right.
black people still 100% vote blue, no matter who. You know what I mean? But
Mm-hmm.
about 20 to 25% say, man, look, they've been doing this same thing for 60 years, giving empty promises. Why they say they ain't got no money for us, no reparation, no none of that, but they got money for the Asian hate bill, they got money for the LGBT, they got money to give
Hella,
illegal immigrants. Medicaid, food stamp. What they got money for Ukraine? Every time Zelensky come over, he leave about 50 billion. You know?
Hell yeah.
They fat that nigga pockets
So
up.
we they act like we can't see what the fuck going on.
Every
I
time
want
he leave
I
here, he
want
got a
I want
check.
to comment on that because I was just talking to Big Bro about this. My finger
Would you
right
say
here.
Stringfellow agrees?
Speak on it.
Uh, so like, look, this the thing with the black community. And no disrespect, I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, so I don't want nobody to feel no type of way when I say this, because you know what I'm saying. I love our people, but the black community is not like any other community in this country. For some reason, we just can't figure it out. Uh, we can't work together. Uh, if you look, I've said this before, and if somebody want to argue about me, please pull up some numbers. Uh, Black people kill more black people than the police do any year. In a decade, black people have killed more black people than the police could pull the trigger on. We just can't figure it out. We don't work together. A nigga will shoot you over $2, $3, $5, $20.
Mm-hmm.
$20, a $20 bill with you. A nigga will take your life. If you look
Mm-hmm.
at a nigga wrong, the first thing he gonna do is what? This
Wipe your nose.
motherfucker, what the fuck you looking at? Now I shoot you in your shit right now. What's up?
Hey,
Look,
you know,
That's truth though.
all I'm
That's the
saying
truth.
is
We
this.
are
Look,
worst enemies.
when it comes to the black community, nigga, we don't know how to work together. We don't know how to put our money
What,
into something.
what have you done lately personally to try to do something to change that rhetoric? Honestly.
what we doing right now?
No.
No, I mean
See
besides
me,
that.
look,
Honestly,
see me,
honestly, outside of this shit, where nobody can see.
look. I understand that I'm one man amongst millions. So what have I done personally? All I can
No,
do,
you ain't gotta tell me. I'm just saying, like, just I'm just asking you, like, but
look,
like that's like I even tell some of my people this
I,
who talk a lot
I
about
can speak,
politics and they don't even vote.
I can speak knowledge, bro. Just like you. It's six of us on the screen, and we can go speak to thousands of people. But when they leave our room, what they gonna do? What they gonna do? You have to look. You have to understand the economics of the situation that we in. A lot of people want economic freedom from this system, but how can you have economic freedom from anything when you have nothing in economics? We have
I
no
mean,
stores, no
Now,
banks,
now
like,
I agree with that right there. A lot of the
and
behavior you see in the ghetto, in the black communities that's impoverished, you see the behavior that's the effect of prolonged exposure to poverty. You seeing people acting out of desperation. It ain't that people don't have morals. They hit the switch and turn their morals off when they starving. If you got, I see you flash $100, you food to me. You understand? So that was a part of the thing we were talking about the Democrats not helping us economically get ahead. You
Yeah,
know, integration messed over us economically. We
yeah,
went for the carrot with the stick on it. We went for social integration to be able to eat at white restaurants, go to white movie theaters, shit like that. That wasn't the lick. We should have kept our black movie theaters, kept our black business and all that, and we would be in a better position right now. So now we done lost all our black businesses. We economically depressed. Now you got 20, 30 years of people who grew up like that. They throw it off. And they watching this media, entertain us, tell us how to behave. And we
man,
fucked up. Damn,
I
man. And it
agree with
hurt my
that.
heart because I know how it happened. You know what I'm saying?
he gave
I
people
mean,
I agree with
but
that 100%.
like we always talk about that. I'm gonna honestly say, man,
look, no.
it's a lot more young
We
black
gotta
owners
look,
now in LA, like
but we
start
gotta look.
business owners.
All right, you said black owners. I'm glad you brought that up. Black owners. So I want everybody on the screen. What's the top? I ain't gonna say what's the top three black owned businesses that you encountered in your lifetime.
clothing companies, some a restaurant, some food for sure, and probably I don't know, but I know for
Um,
sure niggas
I
gonna try to
forgot, I
say
forgot, I forgot this
clothes.
guy's name. He's a black guy, but he owns a cotton company right now. He provides a lot of cotton for the clothers. They fuck, what's his dude's name?
Or a barbershop. I would say, beauty salon barbershop. Those would be the
Okay.
three businesses: clothes, food, and probably a barbershop or beauty salon.
Now
That's it.
everybody give your top three because that's gonna be my same top three. It's the same like
Yeah,
Louise.
pretty much.
Everybody
Your question is what are the top three black owned businesses
own
currently?
businesses that you've
Mhm.
encountered in your own personal life. In your own personal life, what's the top three black owned businesses you've encountered, seen,
That I've
interacted with?
seen. Okay, I'm an '80s baby. For one, from '80s, cleaners. Those were all black owned. I encountered.
Mm.
Um, let me
90s.
see. Lawn services in the '80s, '90s. Those were black owned.
That was like the 80s, 90s though, P.
That,
We
that
talked
that's what I just said. I'm just saying, but that's
Yeah,
what I encountered mostly.
Pedro and Juan cutting the grass today. You know what I'm saying?
they chill. They
They
done took
didn't
us out.
expect
No,
that
but you
Let,
didn't. He
hold
didn't.
on.
He didn't say currently. He didn't say currently. He said that I've encountered.
right. Okay, I got you. I got you. Land your plane, bro. Land your plane.
And I'll give you one currently. Like he said, a lot of entrepreneurs in the food business, food trucks, and everywhere. Inglewood, a lot of black owned restaurants. So I would say food right now.
Right,
That's my currently.
right.
Milo, what about you?
Down there in Houston.
The top three black industries: weed man, the dude sell crack, the bootlegger.
Uh,
Yeah. Nah,
It's
wait,
serious.
wait. Let me tell you the truth.
It's
look,
serious.
the
It's
weed
serious.
man do pretty
No,
good
no,
though.
it's
But
serious.
look,
Y'all
the
gotta
weed
listen
man
to the
doing
man.
pretty
He's not
good right now.
lying.
Yo, all right. Let me get serious. Let me get serious. One thing, we live in a capitalistic society, right? One thing we're not recognizing
Oh
with
my
them
God.
letting all these extra motherfuckers in here, it's supply and demand. There's only so many houses. So you let a whole bunch of illegals in, they buying house. What happened to the price of houses? Supply and demand. The price go up. What happened to the price of food? The price go up. So we got unfair competition. Capitalism is a competitive industry, competitive society. We gotta learn how to compete. And our fault, we got too much God in us. We got too much love in us.
Mm,
We the only true Americans who believe in equality, fairness, and all that. So we want to treat everybody fair because they talking this rhetoric, not
mm,
realizing we the only ones who are acting fair. They may
mm,
talk this rhetoric, but they working for their own group. They may
mm,
talk this rhetoric, but the Asians fucking with only the Asians. They may talk this rhetoric, but the Mexicans only fuck with the Mexicans. They may talk this rhetoric of equality, but the whites really only fuck with the whites. Now they give two, three niggas an opportunity, token niggas, you know what I'm saying? Let a couple niggas say, look, y'all can make it, y'all act like this nigga. If y'all deny your blackness and want to be 100% equal, nobody operate like that. Capitalism is a competitive industry, competitive society. That's what we live in. We got to realize we got to compete. When it comes to capitalism, we have no friends. It ain't about your Mexican partner, your Asian partner. We in competition. Why you don't see the Mexicans at the black-owned stores, restaurants? Because they understand they ain't giving you their dollar. They get their dollar their own folk. We don't operate that way. We want to love everybody. You know, we
hey,
love it ourselves to death.
I want
I
to say
must
this
say, I must
because
say
I got
that's the realest shit
before,
I've heard this year so far. Like for real.
before I say what I want to say, I just want
I
everybody to
salute
understand
you,
what
Milo,
I
nigga.
am.
That's nigga.
Facts,
What?
facts. But
That's a
look,
fucking jewel.
before I say what I say, I just want everybody to know I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. Okay. There's no, this ain't Atlanta, Cali, or nothing. So what I see is different. But I'm gonna say this: a nigga gonna kill you first before a white person pull a gun on you, a Mexican, an Asian. A nigga gonna shoot you first. He gonna
That's
steal
fact.
your car. He gonna rob out your house, et cetera, et cetera. All I'm saying is,
That's
see,
fact.
in the community, we got a thing. Like those of us who are aware of the problem and know the solution, we can know what to do, and we know which way niggas need to move. But
Mm-hmm.
the truth of the matter is, we want economic freedom. At the end of the day, we want our own land. We don't want to be controlled by the white dollar stores businesses. But when niggas have the opportunity to open a business, they choose to open your barbershop or your restaurant. or your hair store. And you have a few out of the bunch who go just like Hunter P say. You know, a nigga sell cotton. He's the person who gets the businesses they supplies to make their products. That's beneficial. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of black people go and try to open grocery stores. We can look up numbers. That's why you have Fry's, Walmart, Food City. Hell, Mexicans got Food City, and
I mean,
they hire majority Mexicans, nigga. And
Hey,
it's boosted.
would it Yogi, would it blow your mind? Would it blow your mind if you knew Food City was owned by white people and it's a sister
Oh,
company to
really?
Bashers?
Oh, really? It all goes back to the white man. That's my point. But see
Most
what I'm saying is
supermarkets are owned by corporations.
what are farmers? What are banks? What are stores? If we want to walk away from this motherfucker and say fuck these niggas right now, we all gonna store. Cause
speak,
We
brother.
don't have it. We don't have it.
Speak,
ain't no
brother.
Yeah.
Speak, young brother. Speak, young brother.
stores. If I told everybody right now, shout out if y'all haven't seen the Killer Mike documentary, y'all should watch it. Y'all wouldn't last 24 hours if I told you to just go buy from a black owned business and not a black owned business that gets white owned supplies. You wouldn't survive. You'd be sleeping on a park bench at the end of the night because ain't no black hotels or motels owned nowhere.
I've said this earlier too, and I think this is a very,
All I'm
something
saying is this, bro. I'm 34, bro.
mhm,
But I can tell, like I said, I'm not from a predominantly black city, bro. But I can
mhm,
tell you, my entire life, it's been a nigga. It's
right,
been a nigga that I had to watch out for, not the
right,
white man, not
right,
the
right,
Mexican. I
right.
got some Mexicans
You
right
had to
now that
watch out for a broke nigga. You had
no,
to
no, no,
watch out for an impoverished nigga. You had to
yeah,
watch
nigga.
out for a nigga who needed more than you
Mean,
had. Listen
no,
to what
not
I'm
a broke
talking
nigga.
about.
I
I
didn't
understand
say
your argument about black on black crime because I've heard that for 40
I
years
didn't.
now, 30 years now. But what I'm
I didn't.
saying is most
I
white people who get killed are killed by white people.
no,
87,
not
88% of white people who get
Agreed.
murdered are murdered by other white people.
where I'm from.
87% of
I can
Mexicans who
tell
get
you
murdered are murdered by other. That a
the
lot of that
same.
shit got to do with proximity. We
I
close
can
to each
tell
other, so
you
we gonna kill each other. But what's the
a
motivation behind it?
white
What's
person,
making the
bro.
nigga want to kill you, take from
Not
you? You
the
understand?
people.
Because he ain't got shit. So what I'm talking about is economic structure. If niggas
He not
had jobs that paid $30 an hour, they wouldn't try to rob you. If niggas
asking.
had jobs that paid $40 an hour, they wouldn't try to kill you. They worried about preserving their future and their family. You dealing with a whole bunch of niggas who ain't got shit. That's what I'm talking about. And it's designed this way intentionally.
Look,
It ain't
look,
that nigga who robbing you, he really a victim too. He ain't, I'm gonna pull my gun and shoot him. He trying to rob me. But I understand he a
all of
victim of this society also.
I just, because I understand both of y'all points, and I just want to make sure both of y'all gentlemen, because there's some real
yeah,
shit. This one
we
need to
could.
be discussed.
I'm just saying, like, bro,
This one need to
because, like, just like I said earlier, bro, like the majority of people I know that got killed by another human being that was black. It was a nigga who did it.
right. Okay, I think.
FBI statistics, most white
I'm
people killed by other white people. What you said? What about white on white crime?
gonna
I
give you.
think
What about Mexican on Mexican crime?
hold on. Let me let my plane. Hold on. I
I'm
think I
gonna
think
give
what
you
I
that
think what
though.
Milo is saying. I think what
It's the
Milo
freedom.
is saying.
What he's
Hold
saying,
on,
but
hold
it's
on,
the
hold
freedom
on.
we gotta look
Local,
at.
let me land. I think what Milo is saying is that based on each category of these races, those are the ones that you know end up killing others, right? If you in a white community, 9 times out of 10, you probably. But I think something both of y'all touched on. Brother Milo said, "What's the reason why niggas is killing niggas in the hood? What's the reason? Let's break it down. What's the reason?"
Just like it's circumstances, bro.
It,
You in the
it all
hood,
go back to economics. It all go
your
back to struggling. It all
your
go
your
back to trying to survive. And you turn your morals off when you're desperate. That's what it all go back to. If Malcolm was talking about this, Martin was talking about. Martin got the message later, but Martin was talking about integrating in society, loving, one another. I have a dream speak. We heard this shit a million times. Mac
Yeah,
was saying we need to control businesses. Fuck voting. Get your business right. Where we can employ each other gainfully. Where every man can have a good job so he can take care of his family.
right.
When a
Now,
man can't take care of his family, he become a rogue. You know what
let
I'm
me
saying? He
ask.
become a castrate. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask Taurus this question from the legal aspect. From the aspect. You got a legal background. That's my lawyer, nigga. So if niggas want to sue me, nigga, y'all ain't gonna do it, nigga.
Yeah,
Y'all
let's
ain't,
not do
y'all
this.
can't fuck with Street Draft Media, nigga. Late hour show, motherfucking real talk, no BS. The Roosevelt show. That's our lawyer down there, lower. I don't know where he at. Lower left hand screen. Hey, what? Hey, P, what you call that nigga? What's that name, P?
Oh, you gonna
Brother,
encourage him?
brother Manilow.
Man alone.
No, no. What? No, you had another name for that nigga,
Oh,
String fella. What was his name?
oh, Bruce Stringfellow.
Nah, you had some other funny shit. But anyway, Taurus,
Yeah.
from the legal aspect, when you walking in court, how many niggas you seeing in there, bro? Hollering at that
I mean,
judge
what as defendants?
as
That's what
defendants,
you're.
yeah. Whether
Oh yeah.
niggas
I
got
mean,
tickets,
shit.
whether niggas done shot a
98%.
nigga, whether niggas done whatever. How many niggas you
I'm
seeing
gonna
in there
say
compared to other?
98% of the people in the court are defendants are people of color. They're
Ain't
either
that a
black or Hispanic.
ain't that a bitch? So
Yeah.
that
Self
tells
dis
me the
self
people
discipline.
that's policing, huh? You say what?
Self discipline, man.
Come on, bro. You can't just
What?
land that on me. What you mean?
Self
Yeah, yeah.
discipline.
Expand on that. What do you
As
mean?
as a
Self
as
discipline.
a man, bro, as a man, you gotta have self discipline, bro. I'm not the best nigga, bro. I'm one of the worst niggas you could ever encounter in your life, especially in my early 20s. I was the worst nigga you want to run across. I was gonna fuck your bitch, your baby mama, and I might send the homies to rob your crib.
Oh
Nigga,
shit.
I only have charges, and I'm from Maricopa County, nigga. I ain't got zero charges in Maricopa County. I got caught in Pima County. The longest I ever did was 2 weeks in jail. That's the
Well,
longest.
you know Russ Stringfellow now, so
Rush String fella. There we
It's like Russ.
All I ever did. No, no, no. I'm being honest, brothers. I fuck with y'all. The street drop me. I'm gonna be
We
transparent.
family, nigga. Land your plane, nigga.
I have charges, nigga. But what I'm saying is where I live at right now, these motherfucking pigs ain't never put me. I ain't never been to Fourth Avenue. I ain't never been to Buckeye. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
never been to Fifth City. Nigga, they ain't never touched me, nigga. They ain't never touched me. All I'm saying is to say this, bro. Self-discipline. You
Where do you
if
stay at?
you know what you do, bro. If
Southside
you
Phoenix, nigga.
if you go get down and you do what you do, nigga, you knew the risk when you knew the risk when you made the play.
That is true. That
But
All
you
right,
is
let
Yeah,
me
made
I
ask
agree
you
with
something.
that.
you
But do
have
you
the option.
believe white
Not
people are not committing
like
crimes?
this why I tell a lot of people, I'm like, nigga, you don't gotta go
hey,
sell dope.
the
Weed.
brother asked you a question. Hold on. He asked you a question. What you say, Taurus? You asked Logo
Do you
a
believe
question.
people aren't committing crimes?
Huh?
Do you believe white people aren't committing crimes?
Hell yeah, all the time. Everybody commits a
So,
crime.
so why
It's
aren't they
until
represented in the courtroom the same?
Mm.
They make up
they
more of
not
the
gonna be
demographic, so why
Good
aren't they
question.
there?
because this system was never built for us. And
Good
the
question.
sooner people realize this system wasn't built for us, they stop doing dumb shit to get these motherfuckers to get in your
No,
face.
they don't ride around the white neighborhood and look for these people the same way they look for us.
I
Mm.
know a
They
lot of people
police
who
the
like
black
No.
neighborhood way heavier than they
walk
police
away
our
though.
own.
Yeah.
Oh gee, look. You should know as a black man that you the target. So why would you make their job easier if you know you the target? They looking for you.
All right.
So
When they
look, I
see
have to
you
take
There was
getting your
this case. There was this case. Let me
got,
say this for about 2 minutes.
Speak
There
pulled
on
was
it.
over.
this case. I don't know if it was in Florida or California,
Speak on it.
but
Speak on it.
they studied the highway patrol and the people they stopped to give tickets, and overwhelming majority was black people, right? Yeah, they
On the
was
target.
swerving. Yeah, they was speeding,
Mm-hmm.
but They also realized they was giving all white people warnings, letting them go. We got
Mm.
something. We got the Fifth Amendment talking about fairness under the law, equality under the law. If I do something wrong, you punish me. Okay, I accept it. But if somebody who not black do something wrong, you let them go. That's not fairness under the law. So you can use the law and say, well, he did something wrong. We lock him up. He did something wrong. We supposed to get him. You ain't talking about all the other people who not black. You let go. That's not fairness under the law. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. We're not the only ones who commit crime. And then
Oh,
later on we talk about the reasoning behind the crime. If you're not
trying to
prosecuting the crime the same, the numbers could look skewed. In New York in the 90s,
look.
one of them in one of them Jewish your city neighborhood where them Jews got them strings on the side of their head. They broke into in Brooklyn. They broke to the police precinct and got one of their people free. Nobody got charged. Did they commit a crime? Hell yeah, they committed a crime. They wasn't charged. So you look at the county jail, you see the black people, all the black people in the jail. You say black people are more criminal. No, we not more criminal. We the most charged.
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask you a question because
Fact.
this what year was the law you're referring to put into action? What year was that added
It's
into
in the
this?
Constitution. Equality under the law is in the Constitution. That
Right.
been
So I'm
since 1790s when they codified that shit. That's what I'm
United
talking about.
States.
You know.
So you know how long ago that was written?
Let's stop right
We live
there.
we live with that every day. That's why Donald Trump can be president. We talked about that shit earlier. It's the
I just
Constitution of the United States. It's the foundation of the United States.
I just want
That's
to
what I'm
point
saying.
something.
We not listen. I understand what you're saying. I kind of get what you're saying. We not the problem in America. We not
I didn't
the
think it
most
was a
fucked up in America.
problem.
We
You
not
the problem
the
themselves.
disease in America. A lot of black people talk about this. What about black on crime shit? They think we the problem in the United States of America. No, we not.
Hey, the
We not.
All
Constitution.
of
I would never accept that we are the problem in the United States of America. I know
I
too
didn't
Simple,
much history, too
I
much
said
simple,
statistics, what's really going on to say that we the problem.
I
simple
said
as
if
this.
we don't
I'm finna
look
give
at
y'all
it,
10 seconds. Look, watch this. I'm finna
but
give y'all 10
But
seconds and then I'm
what I
gonna
was leading to is a
go ahead.
lot of
Let
the
Frank
laws
finish
you
it.
guys are referring to. We were slaves when them motherfuckers was put in place. That had shit to do with us.
Exactly
That's,
my point. I was just
We
finna
that's
still
say
live by them though. We still
when the,
live
con-
by them.
when the
we were
Constitution was
slaves when
written,
the
nigga, we was
Constitution of the United States was written. We were
it said,
slaves.
it said we was
The
3/4
rules
of a
wasn't
man.
even
That's
written for us.
okay.
You were
The
chattel.
Constitution said if you were born in America, you're a United States citizen. You still living by it. You're a United States citizen because of the Constitution, because of the 14th Amendment.
That's something them
You
white folks.
understand what I'm saying?
That's
I
You
was
something
just
still
trying.
live by it, no matter how old it is. It haven't expired. The
that's
milk
something
ain't went sour.
that's something them white folks had to abide by. Because okay, let's look. We went through
I
slavery.
promise you that's
We went
not.
through
That's not
slavery.
what I'm
We
saying,
got we
bro.
got through
I'm
that
not
part.
saying.
Look,
I'm not
hold on. We
about black
went through.
people comparing
Hold on. We went
about
through slavery. We went through that
community.
part. Then after that, nigga, we went through the Jim Crow and all of that. Like we always gonna be oppressed, bro. No matter what, we always will be looked at as second citizens. I don't give a fuck if a Barack Obama, fucking Kamala Harris, they got put in off. That shit don't mean nothing for us right here on this screen and all the millions of motherfuckers that run through these United States of America, nigga. Let's be real.
Niggas is still marching in
We still,
2025.
we still exactly.
Ain't nobody march. You believing in the rhetoric that the propaganda that America putting out. Don't
Niggas
believe
go.
that shit. That's
I've
like
seen
my
it with
partner
my
went to the army. Hold up, listen.
I've
My
seen it
partner
with
went
my
to the army. They was like, there's no black, there's no white. We all green. But the most court martial statistically is black officers. It's black army soldiers. So they not applying that no black, no white. We just green shit. Listen, man.
We always
America got a 500. What's going on now? Got hundreds of years of history that we can
perspective.
document what's going on. Don't
hey,
believe what they trying to sell you over the airwaves and shit. It's a reality underneath the surface that's really happening. It's written rules and it's unwritten rules. That's what
yo,
I'm saying.
Milo,
RC,
String
Milo,
fellow agrees.
all
Milo,
us.
Honey P said you smoking the Cuban on the strip, nigga. Where you at, nigga? You
At
in
the
the
strip
DR?
club.
I'm in Port Arthur, Texas. smoking a cigar from the Dominican. Y'all need to go y'all need to go to the Dominican.
DR.
That's okay. Look, hey, I'm glad you.
Go to the DR.
I'm glad.
Mm.
I'm glad Loco here tonight. Listen,
Yeah.
that's my brother. Tell that nigga about the DR, man.
Yeah,
Somebody,
it's all love. He a black man. I'm gonna love him regardless. What
I
I
love
see a
man.
flaw in his argument, and I understand why he
that's
got that flaw in his argument because
that's
we
your
Look,
heavily beat with that propaganda
look,
to shape our mind. What I'm telling him is ignore that shit.
look, I have to
They don't
explain.
live by what they telling you. They don't
Oh,
live by what they telling you.
see, listen to me. Look, I'm from. I
that,
don't know. You ever been to Phoenix?
No,
You
I'm from
ever
Texas, one of
he
the
in
been,
most redneck ass
hold
he
on.
backward states in the country.
Yogi. He in Houston, Texas, and you in Phoenix, Arizona.
This is
I'm
why.
in Port Arthur, Texas. Port
Yeah,
Arthur,
No,
Texas.
there we
I
go.
fuck with it. But look, I'm telling you. That's why before I said anything, I said I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. These two, my brothers up here, they've been in my city. There's no real black community here. You know what I mean? So the perspective I'm giving is from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, you need to come visit Texas,
Have
Louisiana, Mississippi,
because
Georgia. You need to come down here with a whole bunch of niggas.
I'm gonna keep it a band, bro. I didn't have the Mexican. I didn't have the Mexican ready
Hey,
to. I didn't
I would
have the
invite you to Texas.
no,
I'll let you
yeah,
stay in my house. God damn
yeah.
it, you cool with Roosevelt. Come
That's
But look,
experience this shit
that, hey, that's
that's
your little brother, Milo. Yogi, your
no,
little brother. He family. That
already.
no. Hold on.
already.
Yeah,
Look,
it's all
listen,
love. But
no,
beneath what I'm saying is love.
Yeah,
Listen
yeah.
yeah,
to me. Don't take me wrong.
yeah.
Beneath what
I'm
I'm
a,
saying is all love. I may come off harsh and rash
I
because I'm
fuck
trying
with
to get a point across. But
Loco,
I'm down
this
with
your big
black
brother.
folks.
This
Number
your big
one,
brother. This my big
I'm
brother.
black first. You know what I'm saying?
Loco, we family, nigga.
no,
You know what I mean?
with it, bro.
That's big brother Milo.
Just
What he
saying,
say?
bro. I've been having to explain how
Hey,
my
Charles.
brain because I came up different. I went through different circumstances.
So,
Like I'm from Phoenix.
I I feel it.
Like I didn't see some like nigga I didn't like I can't man I want to tell y'all but I really can't like bro I didn't have Mexicans boop boop bop 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 for a nigga like you know what I'm saying like a
Mm-hmm.
couple
Yeah, but
times.
that was a message. You was we talking about. We not talking about individual Mexicans. We cool with. I'm cool with Mexicans. I done had some Mexican cooch. We're not
No,
talking about that. We talking about group dynamics. How each group deal with each other.
What he say? Some
We ain't talking about
Yeah,
your individual Mexican friend, your
he know.
individual white friend. We talking
you
about
not
group dynamics. That's
time
what
out.
I'm
I mean
talking about.
Time out. You
he
not just gonna let that
Mexican
slide by there.
hold
That nigga
on,
say he has some
hold on,
what?
hold on, hold on because I
The
understand what you're
Mexican
saying.
coochie.
Come
I
to
bit her booty.
when it comes to the group dynamics, that shit does change. My best friend
I'd
is a
have bit a
Mexican.
white booty. I'd have bit
Hold
a
on,
Mexican booty. I'd been some
hold
African booty.
on. Look,
I'd have been about 10, 15
Lo-
Dominican
lo-
booties.
Loco, land your plane, bro. Land your plane. Land your
look,
plane. Because we
bro.
talking about that right now. Land your
Well,
plane.
I'm 34. One of my closest friends that I've been friends with since high school, he's a Mexican, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's a
Yeah.
Mexican, bro. We didn't did shit together, my nigga. But the one understanding we had as men was if we ever hit the pinter, nigga, we on different sides of the fence, and it is what it
Automatic.
is. When we get out,
Automatic.
when we get out this
Right,
motherfucker, you my
right, right.
but nigga, if I come across you in this yard, nigga, and I gotta do what it do, I'm gonna just have to do what it do, my nigga. And we
Hey,
had to
look.
have that. We had to have that understanding and still go get dirty, knowing that nigga, if we really got caught, gang, we finna
It's
be on other sides of the yard.
time
You
for the
gotta go
police.
with the
Yeah.
you gotta go with the Hispanics. I gotta go with the niggas. You ain't gonna come over here. You Mexican. I know that.
Yeah.
You're not
I mean,
coming over here.
let me tell you, from experience, like a lot of people don't know, Long Beach, California, there's a gang called the Longos. When they tag on the wall, they tag nigga killer. They don't say insane or rolling 20s killer, which is the gangs that they beef with. They say nigga killer. Same thing in Compton, California. These are the same guys that are, whacking out Kendrick Lamar's mural, right? T flats. They say they nigga killer, right? So it is certain Hispanics that feel that way towards blacks, and I would only say it's vice versa on the other end, right? Like, okay, we understand that, but you do have some people that can function with each other, even though they from a different court. One of my best friends is like full Mexican. That nigga from Jalisco, Mexico, like straight up. Like he loved my kids, nigga. He done connections, shoes, you name it. Like bro done came through. Like no faultiness and nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? He good people. He ain't got no, illmosity towards black people. You know what I mean? I met his mother. She don't even speak fucking English, nigga. Like I heard her say at one time, I ain't gonna bullshit, something negative. I said, okay, that means black. That's all you know what I'm saying. That's all I understood. I said, okay, mom's talking about me. You feel me? Real
Yeah,
shit.
you knew she was talking about
I
you.
knew when I heard her say negative, I said, okay, she
Yeah.
talking about me. Like, but she hugged me, loved me, nigga, nigga, nice plate. Go home, eat me home. Good people.
She
It
said,
just,
"I know he
Right.
like to eat."
I mean, I'm a big nigga. Mom's already, you know, but his whole family, like his sisters, like the whole family. When Hispanics families let you in, they let you in, bro. You go to Quinceañeras, fucking all that shit. You know, I say it to say this. It just depends on what side of the fence you come from. But at least with the Hispanics, I can't speak for no other race. Like I feel like we kind of both in the same boat, even though we different skin colors. They got it fucked up like we do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My uncle used to tell me like, nigga, they robbed it from the Indians and the Mexicans and came and brought us here to build this motherfucker. Straight up, you know.
But you still got to look at it like this. I still think the black race is still the most accepting race of all. Because we always say that I don't give a fuck how you treat my son or daughter, as long as you love them. They don't give a shit what race people is, man. That's why you got kids that are black and some shit I ain't never even heard of. You know what I'm saying?
We the most race that wants to be duplicated. But this is
Because
not a
we,
fuck.
we we we
This is not
we
a
have
fucking.
natural survival tactics.
This is not a fucking. What they call it a carbon copy, nigga. You can't. The mold can't be broken. Right here,
Yeah.
nigga. We strong, nigga. We cook the best. We fuck the best. We got the baddest bitches. We got the strongest men. Nigga, what? What? That's just me. I'm sorry, this is my first episode back, but I told myself I ain't finna hold no filter this year, nigga.
Tell them, brother, say
I'm glad.
keep
I'm
wiping that
glad you
nose.
back, Roosevelt. I'm
You
glad
finna
you
get
back.
real this year, nigga.
Much love.
Last year, last year whooped my motherfucking ass, nigga. Hey, nigga, 2025, nigga, I'm winning, nigga. I'm strong, nigga. Get my weight
Tell them,
up, nigga.
bro. You tell them,
Straight up.
man. You wipe that nostril, shit.
Nah, we ain't wiping no nostrils 2025, Jack. You better put that
Look,
back.
let me give you an example of some fuck shit. We already know that rap music, hip hop come from black culture from years back, way before the 70s and 80s.
Hmm?
Do you got a motherfucker like Fat Joe? We talked about him before.
Oh,
Yeah.
Talking
this
about that Puerto Ricans invented rap along with black people. Nah, we let y'all in. You just didn't realize you was a visitor because we showed so much love. We showed so much love to you. You didn't realize you was a visitor. A lot of them don't realize they visitors. And that's our fault because we look the God that's in us, we try to look for that God in everybody else. And
We
that's
too
really a good
accepting.
thing. But it
fat bitch.
hurt us when we don't realize other people's intentions, other people's devious intentions. We expect everybody to show love like us. That ain't how the world works. It ain't about your feelings. It's about power and control. You know what
Hello.
I'm saying? So your individual relationship with somebody who not black, that's one thing. You supposed to love, you supposed to show love to them, they show love to you.
Right.
Like I said earlier, we talking about group dynamics. The group is anti-black. The group want to cut your throat. Your Mexican friend, go to they family reunion with all their Mexicans. I bet you ain't gonna feel love from everybody. I guarantee the majority of people will be looking at you sideways.
Mm. Hello.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. We don't get that though, because we think people think and act like us. We are very unique. When the Greeks came to Africa, they said Africa is the land of people who believe in God. They love God, which we do. We have
Mm-hmm.
a God. We love God, and so we try to see God in everybody. Everybody don't operate that way. If everybody operated that way, we would be in the United States today.
Yeah.
We'll be on the west coast of Africa having this conversation. They wouldn't have snatched us. We the crime scene. We the yellow tape. We here because people don't think like us. When we gonna get that through our motherfucking mind? I don't care what propaganda they put out about equality, justice, American pie, and all that. They say that to trick you. You know what I'm saying? Don't be tricked. That's my point of view. God damn.
And I just want to say for the record, fuck Fat Joe for that bullshit ass motherfucking you know what I'm saying? That bullshit that he was on, nigga. Hey, hip hop's what he say? Hip hop started in the fuck that. What Cube say? Hip hop started in the West. Ice Cube belling through the East without a vest.
Hip hop didn't start nowhere.
I know. I'm just, I know, nigga. I'm just playing, bro. That nigga was finna check like Rose, nigga, knock it
Oh,
off.
the boy give you a reality check, man. You about to
Knock it
get a
off,
reality
Rose.
check on you.
Hip hop ain't started the West.
Yes,
It
sir.
I,
started in the
I,
South.
I
So,
got, I got you, loco. Hey, I had another topic for us, man. This some real shit, man. What you left in 2024, man? Let's go around the panel, loco. What you left in 2024, dog?
what did I leave in 22? A whole bunch of niggas. I left a whole bunch of motherfuckers in 24.
Compton Smitty G in the motherfucking building. What's up,
Y'all,
champ?
y'all can't fuck with me no more. But no, to be honest, bro, what I left in 2024 is the old me, man. I left the old me in 2024, man. It's like, getting older, your shit start ticking a little different, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't make the big transition from my early 20s to now. So I'm proud of myself. You know what I'm saying?
Proud of you too, brother. Proud of you too, brother. Yeah, young black man. Proud of you too, brother.
Saying it was a point in
Keep
time I
keep
was,
keep pushing, brother. Keep pushing.
it was a point, like, cause I'm gonna be honest with y'all, cause I don't hide shit. I had a bad cocaine addiction, all kind of shit. I beat all that shit with no rehab or nothing. Just my wife and my older brother. You know what I'm saying? The one I couldn't beat up. You know what I'm saying? I went and stayed
Mm,
with this for the longest, and I went through a lot of shit during that period of time. But I came up out of that shit clean, fresh. You know what I'm saying? Off of that shit, bro. But I went to the one motherfucker I knew wasn't finna play with me, bro. And I stayed with that nigga for a hot minute.
yeah,
For a hot minute until I was all the way off the shit. You know what I'm saying? But we here now. You know what I'm
we here.
saying? Like,
We
and
here. We
when
here.
I tell everybody I came into podcasting knowing nothing about podcasting. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many of y'all watch the Late Hour Show podcast, but I started that. I didn't know anything about podcasting. I was playing music from one device. I literally was like lining the devices up. I didn't know the StreamYard websites that do the shit. I was just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I jumped into this shit blind. So it's like we here now.
Yes,
But the
sir.
nigga had a journey to get to this point where we having these conversations. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I will say, man, you sharing your story, nigga. I'm proud of you, bro. You know what I mean? You got family, you know what I mean, around you, here with you. You know what I mean? Family, man. You know what I mean? I'm proud of you. It's 2025. Real shit. Late hour show, man. That's my nigga Yogi Loco, man, the host of the late hour show. My brethren from the camp, man. Y'all see it up there in the right left hand corner, Street Draft Media, man. That's what we bring y'all. Um, Big LA. I'm finna go around the table. Big LA, man. What you left in 2024, man?
Label,
people. Left a lot of people in 2024. Closed a lot of books in 2024. A lot of chapters.
Man, Efren, Hunter P, you silly.
You say you left a lot of people in 2024, huh? You
A
closed
lot
some
of,
chapters.
a lot of people. A lot of drama. A lot of bullshit. I'm not done. You know. Hey,
That's
you live, you learn, you grow through shit. You know what I'm saying? You find out who your core people are. You thought you knew who they were, but it changes. You know. So you know how you don't go through the cycle of the bullshit. You cut the head off the snake. You let it go wild a little bit, and you put it back together.
Cut the head off and then stab the head, nigga. Stab the head. Stab.
respect. Respect. Big
It fucks
Milo,
up how
man.
it fucks up how it looked when I put it on my wall, Yogi. So I don't stab it. I just cut it off.
I'm a little different. I
It
cut
bleeds
it
out.
off
Stop
and
moving.
stab the head. That motherfucker still bite after it's cut off.
Respect, man.
That's why you. That's why you stick a piece of wood in their mouth so they can't bite down.
It's better if I just stab the head.
These niggas got tactics on how to kill a motherfucking snake, nigga. In case y'all need to know, nigga.
If I
One nigga
already
said
cut, I
one
mean,
nigga
if I
said
already,
cut his
I mean, I'm
head.
just getting. If you already cut the head off, why would you grab a stick and you still have your knife? Just stab the head.
How about we just don't fuck
Because
with
I
no
put it on my
snakes?
wall.
How about that? We just don't fuck with no snakes 2025.
I
Yeah.
really don't fuck with snakes. Like if I see a snake in the wild, I'm getting the fuck up out of it. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
I
I
ain't
stay in
watching no
everybody
motherfucking
talking
animal
about
love, nigga. You got me fucked up, nigga.
Diamond backs and shit.
What
Like
the
if
fuck
I
this
see a
nigga hooded?
diamondback rattlesnake, nigga, I'm getting the fuck up out of there, bro. I don't want to fuck with that.
This is out to 100P. This is a shout out to 100P. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get that nigga to. Hey, you know how you in the car, like, you know what I'm saying? When you a little kid, you give a motherfucker like one of them. And then when you get grown, like you give them one of them. You know what I'm saying? This one, 100P, one of them. But anyway, Milo, what the fuck you left in 2024, big brother?
Come on.
I'm
You,
trying to leave hamburgers, French fries, and donuts in
Oh
2025. It's
man.
hard. I'm trying to pick up salad, fruit, water, ginger,
Yeah, go ahead, close your
walking the
Chemo,
seawall, walking 10,000 steps a day. You know,
chemo,
that's what I'm trying to improve my
all
health
that.
because health is wealth. You
amen.
know, but I brought my gun from 2024. I'm bringing that to 2025.
Facts.
I
I
heard,
Talk
believe in the
I
that.
heard.
Talk
Second
that shit.
Amendment because there's some
Yeah,
ignorant
I do too.
motherfuckers who don't think like us. No matter what race they is, I want to stay alive, and I might down your ass. I might put you to sleep. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I want to keep pushing. I want to love more than I hate,
Yeah.
and I do hate. I ask God to work with me on that, but I want
Mm-hmm.
to love more than I hate. But I also realize that's righteous hate. It's certain motherfuckers you're supposed to hate. You know,
boom.
and
Yeah.
that's really it. I'm hoping that we grow
Oh,
as a community. At least 30, 40, 50% of us, some of us lost ain't gonna ever get it. You know, and I want us to push forward and be better as individuals and as a group as much as we can.
Yes, sir.
And that's really I want to love better.
Yes, sir.
You know, I wanna love my woman and be on with her and stop thinking about them bad bitches in the DR. That's hard. That's hard because them DR women keep texting me, calling me, sending naked pictures.
Hey, look.
Baby, if
She
you see
busting
this,
out
I'm
these
Oh, you
sorry.
emojis, bro.
motherfuckers.
She must not
That
know
Baby,
nigga,
you
nothing
see
about
this, I'm
that.
sorry.
She must not know about
hey,
I
no
still
fucking
want to go to
Facebook.
the DR, goddamn it.
you, you know she gonna watch this and she gonna unsubscribe
She
immediately.
can't know about
You know what I'm
this.
saying?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
god damn. Uh, that nigga say he want to stop thinking about them fat asses and
That's hard to do.
In the DR.
That's
Yogi,
hard to do.
you be thinking about the fat asses in the DR too, bro? Yogi? Yep. You in big LA. I know y'all niggas be thinking. Anyhow,
What you say?
Taurus.
Wait, what? Who? You
Nope,
said a
nope.
big booty. You said a big booty with a pina colada and
Yeah,
a fat
I
camel
heard about
toe.
Oh,
the
No,
A
no,
big
no.
fat, big
Glenn,
fat
Glenn,
camel toe.
did y'all see?
Glenn,
Yeah,
Glenn
Did
book
y'all
me a
see what
flight.
bro?
not the
Hey, hold
moose
Me a
on,
knuckle.
flight.
Not the
hold on.
moose knuckle. What?
Did
Oh,
y'all
good
see
stuff.
what bro put in the motherfucking group chat? I'm not gonna ask him no more questions for the rest of the night. Look at the group
Hey,
chat.
go
Look at the
go ahead
private
and
chat.
book me a
Yeah,
flight.
yeah, yeah. I
Book
see the group
me.
chat.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, we
I see
can't
the
ask
group
that nigga
chat.
no more questions. I'm not finna
book Yogi
incriminate.
Bucko.
I'm
You a
not finna
motherfucking
incriminate
lie.
my nigga
Bitch,
tonight.
No.
you a motherfucking lie. Shit.
He went on the
Nigga,
plane.
Take your ass to drunk
He
something,
on the
on the
plane.
bitch.
plane.
He on the
We on the
plane.
plane. We
That
on the
nigga's
plane.
on the
Just
plane.
sit up
Look,
over here.
Yeah, he can
he
get
is
nowhere.
he is definitely
It's
on the fucking
big
plane.
talk. Okay, who
Okay,
coming? The question is who's coming with me? Okay, where's it
you
going with
better
me now?
say you Milo and Taurus finna go to the DR,
You
nigga. What
going?
the fuck?
Oh
Okay,
yeah, I ain't fucking with you,
Milo and
nigga.
Tourist
I ain't
going. We
fucking with
going. Hey, Milo, that's what I'm
I'm,
saying. That's what
hey,
I'm saying.
I
Man,
bet not
let's
hit the
go.
lottery. If I hit the lottery, I'm taking all of us to the DR.
We out of
Our
here.
you.
women gonna have to.
I'm
We're gonna
going.
break our women off. So I'm gonna give y'all some money to break our women off so they can understand. We got to spend a week in the DR.
We out of here.
It's a business trip.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
business trip.
It's a
Is it
business
break?
trip.
It's
Hey,
a
Taurus.
business
It's a
trip.
business trip, baby.
Uh,
Hey,
I'm going to buy
Taurus.
2, 3 booties, but I'm coming back to you.
hey, you know what I'm saying? I got to
I'm
go
gonna use
handle
a
the business
rubber.
stuff. Don't worry about a nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga. Boy. Hey, Taurus.
Yeah.
I'm depending on you. Let's change lanes, nigga. What you leaving in 2024? What you left in 2024, my brother?
Shit, man. I'm leaving the word yes, man. I'm cutting motherfuckers off.
Uh,
Too much giving
uh.
to ungrateful ass people. So I'm leaving the ass behind.
Hello. I like that. I feel you on that. I'm doing the same
Hold on,
shit.
Taurus. Hold on, Taurus. I need $2.
Fuck that.
You cut off. You cut off.
What?
100
Yeah, I'm
P.
cutting them off, man. I'm cutting them off.
You cutting them off. Respect. Respect. Sometimes you gotta do it, big bro. And I totally understand. You know,
My wife has
all
been.
y'all, it's ironic because all y'all niggas like got the same fucking shit that I was saying this year. Like what I'm gonna do, man. Like that's why I fuck with y'all niggas because it's the same sentiment. Like nigga, you get to realizing before we get too deep though, man. 100 P, you the last one, nigga. Or before,
Well,
what you
He
left
cutting off the
in
use
2024?
of condoms. He gonna have some more kids.
Holla at him, P. What you want, man?
well. First and foremost, I gotta say this, Milo. You know, Tars and I agree with everything you said tonight.
Look,
Oh shit!
Fatty. This nigga fatty.
Hey Yogi,
Nah,
these niggas gonna kidnap you and take you to the DR, bro. This is what I gotta deal with.
Yogi,
hey,
If
hey,
I hit the lottery, I played
hey,
tonight. If I hit the lot, Yogi, you coming with me to the DR with the rest of us, Yogi?
hey,
I
That's
but
it.
got
hey,
you.
hey,
I got you,
but,
my nigga.
but real shit, man. Like I say, man, like you, hey, you got to leave all the bullshit behind, man. You can't bring nothing from, man. I don't try to bring shit from 2024 into 2025. So I'm just trying to see what this year gonna bring. Every year a new year. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, hey, we just gotta try to live it to the fullest, have a little fun. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is.
Yeah.
Real shit, man. Hey, what I will tell you, kind of sentiment with to all what these brothers said, man. Like I told you, I share the same shit, man. I ain't fucking with no niggas. You gotta stop filling other motherfuckers' cup that don't fill your cup. That's out. We leaving that in
Right.
2020. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Uh,
Right.
niggas that's ready to crash out and ain't about shit in life and ain't got no direction and willing to see you lose it all. We leaving that in 2024, bro. I only fuck with my brothers that I love, that I know we got a mission. And I would advise y'all to do the same. Now, on that note, we been in for an hour and 30, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, appreciate all y'all, man. We ain't did an episode since October the 7th. Man. I thank God that I'm back, man. I've been through hell and back, y'all. Depressed, down, nigga, all of that. Nigga, Roosevelt still standing tall, man. You know what I'm saying? Back on my shit. You know what I mean? Because God loved me, nigga. And he said, nigga, I asked him,
Mother,
why
no,
you
no,
put
no.
me through this? I asked him, why you put me through this? He said, nigga, why not you? Why not you? I'm back, man. Roosevelt Show. Shout out to Yogi Loco from the late hour show coming through Street Draft Media.
Oh,
Shout
you
out
know
to
what it
Big
is.
L.
Media champ.
Shout out to Big Milo, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Taurus, my brother, man. Hey, y'all my big brothers, man. Thank y'all for staying down for me. Even if we didn't talk, man, thank y'all for the prayers because I know y'all had me in the heart. That's real. 100P,
Already.
my dog. Called him a lot of times. Called him Yogi and fucking Big LA. Called them niggas a lot of times. And I'm trying
Man,
not to
I hope you enjoyed the McRib sandwich. I told you it was back.
I'm trying not to cry on this motherfucker, man, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep a straight face, man. You know what I'm saying? But like for real, it feels good to be back, man. God is good. God is powerful. He will change, nigga, the narrative. If y'all had no fucking idea what a nigga been through, I share with these individuals on the screen, but like tonight I said, I'm choosing not to share because if you know, you know. And that's how it's supposed to be. But I've been through hell and back, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But what I will say, man, y'all will see us next Friday. We here. Make sure y'all tune in to the late hour show tomorrow. R&B Saturday, right, Loco?
Yes,
R&B
sir.
Saturday.
Yes,
Big
sir.
LA got an interview with Smooth G, the General, tomorrow. Make sure y'all check that out on Real
Man,
Talk.
listen, that's gonna be a groovy thing. If you miss out, I don't know what to tell you. Pull up, man.
Yeah. Um, what I will say before we get up out of here, I'm gonna go around the panel like we normally do, man. Uh, Loco,
Let's get it.
get the people some news they can use for this week, man.
Shit, get you losing.
Whatever you could do, do it to 100%, man. Don't slack on yourself.
Yep. Yep. Big LA, get the people some news they can use, bro.
Sometimes the best advice that's given, we don't use for ourselves while we give it. In 2025, try to slow down a little bit and listen a little bit more to what you say. Your answer is able to help other people. That must mean they're able to help you too. Think about yourself. Be self. Stop being humble.
Mm.
A lot of us are silenced because we was put into this facade of be humble. That ain't what we was put here for. Milo say we think different for a reason, because we do. We was put here for a reason, because we think different. Let's stop thinking with a rich mind. Let's start thinking with a wealthy mind. You know they say broke people talk about money that's owed to them and the money they try to get. Rich people talk about the cars and the houses and all that other bullshit. Wealthy people talk about ideas and how to get to new shit. Let's get to some new shit. Let's get some land. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's 2025. I don't plan on looking back no more. You shouldn't either.
Like that. Big Milo, man. Appreciate you for coming through, man. I appreciate the love, big bro. Like you have no idea.
Already.
Get the people some news they can use, big dog.
God, I ask you to give me the strength to deal with the life that you have me to live.
Mm.
I don't want the easy life, Lord. Give me the strength to endure whatever life you give me. If it's hard, give me the strength to deal with the hard life. that all my brothers on here be successful and prosperous and deal with it with whatever face them. I ask this all in the name of Jesus Christ, Lord. I love you, and I love all these brothers on this podcast and everybody watching. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Big Taurus, man. Uh Again, I appreciate you, brother, man. Y'all niggas got me crying over here, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't, hey,
Put the
Taurus,
line down.
you,
Nah,
you
man, we here for you, bro.
big
We
Taurus,
here.
man. Getting people some news they can use, brother.
Shit, man. Look for the truth, man. Don't believe everything you see or told, because the older I get, the more I start to find out that 90% of the shit we were taught and brought up to believe are lies.
Yeah,
So just don't take anything for face value, because I believe there's a plan behind everything bigger than what we believe. So just be aware.
straight up, straight up. And the P, man, it's down to you, man. I appreciate you, bro. You know what it is with us. From the
Already.
from the sandbox, man. You know what I mean?
Real talk. I mean, hey, it's all love, man. Like I say, same as Milo, love all you brothers, man. It's all about prosperous in this year. Negativity. I mean, negativity may be everywhere, but don't mean you got to feed into it. You know what I'm saying? The biggest man nowadays is not the one who can show he can whoop somebody's ass. It's the one who can show I can walk away. Oh, nigga, I ain't got time for this. Keep it pushing.
Hello, real shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Have fun. Do what you do. It's all jokes. You know what I'm saying? When it's that time, but you got to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do.
Real shit. Shit, man. Hey, appreciate everybody that watched tonight. We back in effect, man. You know what I mean? All that bullshit back in 2024, nigga. We live again. We finna shake this motherfucker up. But again, shout out to Big LA. Shout out to Tours. Shout out to Milo. Shout out to Hunky. Shout out to Yogi Loco for tapping in. Shout out to Big LA. Until
Shout out.
next week, you know. Hey, peace, love, and hair grease. Y'all stay true to each other. Stay sucker free. We holla at y'all next Friday night, man. We out.
And go to